Hey everybody, Tasha Pockets and Polka Dots here, and came home and saw that what I purchased from the Sephora Friends and Family sale sitting on my doorstep. I think I ordered these day before yesterday. They're already here. Love that for me. So just gonna share what I got. Yeah, so take a look. And since we're here, this was also on the scoop. I swear my mail guy, I don't think he has a true rhyme or reason. He comes sometimes 9 a.m., just like sometimes he'll come at like 4 p.m. Never that late, but you get the gist of it. This is something that I got from a reseller on Whatnot. Beyond Hot. She is based out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh, the pants! If you've ever been on Whatnot, it is a reseller site that all us resellers or people who love to buy secondhand, and there's several people who buy actual pallets, new in box. So you can buy anything from the 1800s, probably beyond, to something that just came off the manufacturing line 2 days ago. Not quite that, but you get it. So, but this particular lady, I've seen her before. I believe I purchased from her before. She was showing some other pants, but they were teeny tiny. These, look at this. First of all, the pink color. I love this pink. I love the bubblegum pink, but I love this pink. And then check out the embroidery. Look at that. Look at that. She said she felt these were handmade based on the stitching. There's no tag. So I'll have to see how they fit me. But I'm really excited. I'm not going to try them on now because I'm a little bit late. But they have pockets. Did I know that? No, they don't. Okay, they don't have pockets. It was this part here. I got really excited. Y'all heard the octave? The octave rise? But yeah, it has elastic on the back. I'll probably have to wear them below my fupa on fupa days. But these are so good. The back is plain, but that's fine. Easier to sit down and move around with, but absolutely love this. These will be a great piece for the spring, summer. Love, love, love. Thank you, Beyond Hot. Okay, and the actual reason why I even did this video, just to show a couple of pieces, or all the pieces that I got. I didn't get a lot from the Friends and Family sale. Is it the Friends and Family sale? Whatever sale Sephora just had, the annual sale. I think everything's Friends and Family because of how I spend money. I don't like that this is opened, though. You see that? That was open. I didn't like that. So I had to go to the store and get one not so open. So would you find it in the back? I was like, oh, we need to get rid of these open pieces. So it makes me think, was this opened? I don't know. I feel like this comes with the elastic, but it's Caudalie. I love this. It's a moisturizer. It's the Vino Perfect serum. I am not French, but it brightens dark spots. This one is this the 30 ml? They have two different sizes. Yeah, it's the 30. Love, love, love. Little dropper. Just put it in your hands or directly on your face and moisturize it in. It seems to help with my dark pores. I do have freckles. I'm part of the freckle gang. So I don't feel like it attacks my freckles or my moles, the ones that I want to stay there. I don't know how the skin knows, but I'm sure that's why you pay so much, because it's supposed to know. It attacks like the acne scars and the imperfections. Although some people consider their freckles aghast, the shock of it all, consider their freckles as imperfections. Me, love, 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 love mine. But basically, it gives like it's radiance. And I think that's part of the packaging, radiance. But other than it being open, very happy about this. Next item I got, big on skincare. I got the Biodance. It's the Korean trial size Korean skincare must-haves. Discover the most feel textures and latest innovations from our new and favorite Korean skincare brands. So pretty much it's just like a little travel set. I like that. Sephora, and I think Ulta does that now too, but I mainly get like all of my trial stuff from Sephora, like my perfume one, and you get I think that one's like $100+. You buy that, and then at the end of it all, you get a coupon to get a true life size. It sends you like all these perfume samples, and like I said, you could choose one out of the sample. They have different variations. I don't know how they do it, if it's the latest and greatest, tried and trusty, or sweet versus musk. I don't know how they split it up. I never really paid attention, but that's what that amazing website or those lovely ladies who work at Sephora can tell you. But yeah, so this one, excited to try these. And last but not least, well, no, not last, because I did get a couple of samples. I realized out of all of the things that I got the other day or a couple of weeks ago, I did not get any niacinamide, and those definitely help with my spots. I have a lot of pock marks, acne spots, and large pores, and this I feel the niacinamide. So a couple of different brands that I use. I like the Ordinary stuff. I feel like they get the job done at a very, very decent price. There are some that I like better, but Ordinary, I've never, of all the things that I've tried, of their items, they've not let me down. But like I said, there are some things that I prefer, and I don't think I've ever had the niacinamide from the Ordinary. So we're gonna try it. Oh, and this one also has zinc, so very good. And this is last but not least, if you've ever purchased online from Sephora, you know, I think you have to have so many points, maybe, I'm not sure. Again, Sephora.com, or the lovely ladies and gentlemen that work in the store can explain it better to you. You get options to choose different samples, and these are the samples that I got. Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plump Moisturizer, and it's just a sample. See if you like it. If you do, head on to Sephora.com, or when you go to the store, ask one of the lovely ladies or gents that work there, and they can point it out to you. So everybody loves a good sample. And then this is Kiehl's. It's the Ultra Body Mega Moisture Squalene Cream. I love products that have squalene. Love, love, love. Gives me a little glow, and it helps. Is squalene Titan? I can't remember. It's a peptide, or this has peptide, but I think squalene is a peptide. We're gonna find out. That's why it's a sample. So that's what I got. Hopefully you, because of my inactivity with Sephora, I've been hanging out with my lovely people at Ulta lately. Even though I'm missing the Ulta, that's okay. I gotta go to work in order to be able to buy online or talk to the lovely people who wear the Ulta. They don't wear shirts there. I think they have tags. Anyway, gotta go to work, so I was gonna miss the Sephora, or the Ulta Bash, or the Ulta Con that's going on in Orlando. I think it starts tomorrow. Nonetheless, because of my inactivity at Sephora, I was only able to partake in 10%. But hey, 10% off, like Kiehl's. Well, Kiehl's, I think the moisturizer, the small one, starts in the $30 range. So that's pretty good. That would have taken care of the taxes, or at least part of it. The Ordinary, I think most of their things are like in the $8 to $12 range. So yeah, good bang for my buck. So we'll see how this goes. And I normally purchase like on the samples that I get from the place where I originally bought it from. So hopefully I'll see something in here, multiple things that I like, and go ahead and buy a true size, and that'll help me get more points for availability, more percentage off next year. So until next time, thank y'all so much for stopping in on my face and seeing what I got from the from the Sephora sale. All right, have a good day. Remember to act accordingly, people. Bye.